G'day everyone, and welcome to episode 21 in our season 2 of Transport Fever. We're going to start off today just with a little look at our train running out of Wellington and across the river before we go and have a look at line TG03, train 13, which is where we left off in our last episode. Look at that water. That is just brilliant. Ooh, here comes a passing moment. Let's stay for a passing moment. There is much happiness in trainage, and we shall leave that train just there, and we will return to enjoy more trainage over here, because we left off in our last episode, which went for nigh on 1 hour, because we did get a little bit too enthusiastic, and we looked at TG03, and we will go back and pick up where we left off. Now, TG03 is the consist or the train that runs between Trangie and Gulgong down the bottom of the screen, carrying food and fuel. And we have one train in that. And in our last episode, amongst other things, we put some passing lines in there, and in this episode we're going to break up train 13 into two trains for fuel and food. That's what we're going to do. We'll just double check this. Now, we need to find where you are. No, we need to find where you are. Where are you? Don't give me that. Where are you? TG03. Where are you? There you are. TG03. Right, where are you? Ooh. TG03. There you are. The crocodile. Now, how far away from the depot are you? You're a wee while. Why are you full of fuel and food? There's something wrong going on here. Because if he's coming back from somewhere, he should have unloaded. Hang on. TG03. Of course, it might have been that we messed around with the track while he was doing it, but still. Trangie South, unload. Goulmer Central, unload. Right, Goulmer West, load if available, and Gulgong North, unload only. Yeah, look, I don't know, but you should not have anything on your personage. We're going to have to wait till you go into... Now, TG03, as I recall, goes into the... Does it? You know what? We could just sneak down on here onto the bridge and get a crocodile moment. Like that. Yeah, we could. That's if we wanted to do something like that. But that would be unusual for us to want to get a double train moment. That was nice. A double crocodile train moment. Lovely. Okay, all right, we probably need to focus a bit more now because we need to be on top of this situation. Now you need to go back into there you go, like that. That's what you need to do. Now you're coming off TG03. TG03. You're going into the station. And then we are going to go and do something with you. Okay. We are going to buy some new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody's happy. You bet your life we are. Fuel. 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 If I say fuel one more time, it'll mean fuel. So you are going to TG03 and you're going to leave the depot any minute now. It says you're waiting for a free path, but it would appear. Why do you not have a free path? That's why you don't have a free path. Somebody's coming in. $60.8 million in the bank account. Actually, you know what? We could get some more train moments. I'm forgetting about the train moments. It's a shocking revelation. As if you wouldn't want to be down here with the tracks watching. That's good on so many levels. Did I not see any food get unloaded? I think I did. And here comes our favourite crocodile guy. And he's going to load up with fuel. Wow, is he loading up with fuel? Are you full? You've got 79 out of 90. That's excellent. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do almost the same. Okay, what's the food situation like here? We need much more food than we've currently got. Actually, we need a ton more food than we've currently got. What happened to... Alright, what are you doing? You can carry 104 food. Man, okay, what's going on over here? $32. You can carry 104, man. You've got boost 100. You haven't got anything there. Okay, we need to keep an eye on this guy for a second. I want to just make sure he's loading up with the right stuff. The oil guy is doing well. But I want to make sure this third guy has got the right amount of... well, hopefully he's going to load up completely with cattle. There certainly is enough stacked up there for him. At Goulmer Branch. Whoa, look at him go. 104 of 104. Okay. Well, I'm comfortable with that. So now we're going to get a new train, and we're going to take you by and we're going to use this guy right here, right? This guy right here is going to be food, and he's going to take 13. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many did I put on the oil? How many? There, 6. Okay, 6. Okay. And then we're going to assign you to TGO3. And that's going to be very interesting, because you shouldn't be train 13 anymore. You should be train well, actually you couldn't be 13, could you? You can be train food 01. Okay, now let's keep an eye on this guy. 0 out of 78, but there's no food down there. No food down there, right? It's this guy that now we have to wait on for him to get his 104 cattle up to the station, and he's only going to get, when he drops off, he's only going to pick up 46. Well, it's processing, but it's not showing me. Right, it's got food, but it's not showing me that it's processing cattle. And I can't tell how much it's doing. So, but we do need more food. So what we want to do is get things moving along. But you're waiting. Oh, you're waiting as well. Okay, what are you? You must be waiting on this guy. Yep. So what we might do, hang on, what we might do is we might turn you into a little block to let the other guy go past. Yeah, let's see how that works out. Nice, there goes food. Right, now you are Wow, look at you. You're rocketing along. Yeah. Have you already been up there and dropped your cargo, young man? Hold on. Wait a minute. .50 out of 52. Why is it 50 out of 52 and 0 out of 52? Oh, did it change the consist? Why doesn't it just pick up everything? Alright, hold on. What have we got over there? We've got nothing. Sorry, have we got nothing? There is nothing waiting. Is that what you're telling me? Nothing. There's no food waiting and no... Really? Requirements. Production 44. Produces 44 a year. I just dropped off 104 units. Alright, let's go up to 2. It picked up 50 out of 52 food. It's heading back down to drop that off. It dropped off 104 cattle. And I'm not seeing any production. No, it's up to 76. But where's the food? 80. No cattle at 2. 84. This is very peculiar. The limit is 100. Maximal production per year. And we're oversupplying it with the year's worth of goods, I think. 96. Production per year. Line usage, no. Try to ship more items. Production 100 of 100. Okay, but you need to put them on the train station. I'm confused now. I'm confused. Alright, well let's leave that for a minute, shall we? Because down here, we should have just dropped off a whole pile of food. 51. 51. Right, so 18 are going to Trangi, 33 are going to Gulma. So they picked up those 18. Okay, well that's going okay. You've come back down here and you've picked up 104 cattle. Ooh, look at you. That looks nice. Okay, 104 cattle. What's going on over here? TG04. There doesn't appear 60. I don't understand why it's not appearing on the station. It's in the catchment. No upgrade or downgrade scheduled. Line usage none. Production 52. TG. I think I might know. Cheadle exchange. Load if available. Load if available. Sure. Oh, interesting. And we've got a backlog over there as well. Oh, we've got backlogs everywhere. What's going on here? Oh gosh, we've got a backlog of oil. Fuel. The Wellington fuel line. The Wellington fuel. Whoa, look at the passengers. This is not good. Not good at all. Now what's going on here? Wellington Road 1. That is not good. Okay, Wellington Road 1 has 4 vehicles. Oh, well, we can fix this up right away. What did we say? Green for the buses? Yay. Vehicles. Replacement vehicles. We'll go Mercedes. We will turn you on for 125. And Wellington Road 1 to 4 vehicles. So we're going to go up to 6, I think. So we will go to the truck depot and we will add oh no, do we want that colour green? Yes. We're going to add 2 of these and put them on Wellington Road 1. Good and happening. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, now, what else is going on? My gosh, you've got a problem as well. Yarrabunda Road 1. What's happening with Yarrabunda Road 1? 3 vehicles. Well, yeah, that's not going to work real well, is it? We're going to take you up to 6. So first of all, we'll go Mercedes on 125. Yep. Overview. Vehicles. You're going to be green as well because we can. And we're going to add 3 buses because it does seem like you need them. By road vehicles. Green, thank you very much. 1, 2, 3. Set line. Yarrabunda Road 1. Thank you. Very good. We skipped January, but let's pay off another 2 million. Okay, even though we skipped January, we still want to get our costs down. Now we've got, what's going on in here? Well, should be alright, but we've got too many passengers waiting on the line. Now I think we should electrify this line. Actually, let's have a look what we've got going on here. This is the Wellington Trangie line. Let's just slow down for a second. On the Wellington Trangie line, we have 2 vehicles at, we went red. And they're pretty old. 3 and 3. What we should do, so let's colour the line and make it red. Yep. And I think we should upgrade this line, but we should do it after we put catenary in. Yeah. One way, but no. Catenary. Yes. Now how do we upgrade? We do this. That's what we do. We're going to electrify everything. Too much slope. What do you mean too much slope? Too much slope. Oh, right, okay. Too much slope for electrification. Really? How does that work? Upgrade tracks with catenary. Oh. That should have no bearing on what we're doing at all. Alright, if we're going to have to do this, then let's do this. I mean, I'm okay, kind of. Too much slope for electrification. Are we going to have to get this car out of the way? construction not possible. Okay, well, how about we do it this way then? Too much slope. Seriously? It is being serious. Wow, okay. Alright, let's try it a different way then, shall we? That's a bit crappy. I think that's a bit crappy. Hang on. Let's do that again, shall we? Really? Why are you doing it that way? Okay, alright, wait a minute. There's more than one way to skin what might be otherwise known as the proverbial cat. And that is a cat skinning exercise of the very first order. Now, where were we? Oh, I know. We were putting in electrification. Or, if you prefer, catenary to the max. So we're going to... What are we going to do? We are going to... Was it only that little section that wasn't electrified because it was too big a slope? Oh, no. Here we are. We've got more. Wow, there's a lot that wasn't electrified. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Are you electrified? Oh, yeah, okay. There you are. Very good. Okay. Okay. We are carrying on. This is kind of fun, actually. Imagine in the real world, when they were moving from steam to diesel, it wouldn't have been that big a deal because they just changed the engines. But when you went to electrification, they would have had to put catenary over everything. That's an awful big gap without any I've got a mental blank. Poles without any poles. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We've still got a horse and cart. Yes. Well, we're special like that. Horse and cart. Yep. Now, we'll electrify you and you. Of course, we're going to have to electrify everything in a minute. Right. Now, we are going to need to consider what you are on Wellington to Trangie. Okay, 3 carriages. Have I already done an upgrade for you? Wellington Trangie. Wellington Trangie. I don't think I have, actually. Vehicles. Yeah. Replacement. No. Right. Here we go. $5 million, $7 million, $4.8 million, 3.64, 8.45, 16 million, 6 million. Okay. 4.8 million. A lightweight locomotive for fast passenger trains, the first in Switzerland equipped with bogies. 4.8. Well, I'm liking you. So we're going to use you to replace our train set. Now, then we need some carriages. And this is where it gets interesting. Oh, how much is the T? Yeah. Yep. TGV. Yeah. 41 million. 28 million. Yeah. We're a little way away from that one. 3-part electric. That carries 64. That's not too bad, actually. 64. Now, what's the difference? What difference have we got going on here? We need 3 of those for 63. And that's 1, 2, 3. How much was the engine again? 3. 7. So you're looking at 8 million just for that. And if I get you, it's 9.4. 125 kilometres an hour. 50 years. 40 years. 55 years. You know what? I'm going to go with you. And we're going to get rid of you. On at 125. So it's $9.4 million per vehicle. And it will carry 64 people. And the current one carries 60. And the current one carries 60. But the speed might be improved. Actually, that is a good question. 100 kilometres an hour. Let's just the top speed is 100. What's your top speed? 125. You know what? I think we might do well to put a third train on that track. Let's just check this for a minute, see what's going on. 23 waiting, and this guy has just left there, and he's full. $45 waiting, and that's the trainee. And this guy's coming in, he's full. And we've got 77 down there. Yep, we could put a third train on that run without any trouble at all. And then we could upgrade the entire line. Okay, that's what we're going to do in our next episode, everyone. So thank you very much for joining us today. In our next episode, we're going to be on the Wellington Trangie line for passengers, and we're going to put the Swiss electric train that we looked at as the replacement for that line in there early. And you know what? I think we might double track the whole thing all the way. What an excellent plan. So that's what we'll be doing in our next episode. Until then, I hope you all stay well. And as always, as we wave goodbye to you as you depart the station of Grumpy as Gamer, it's bye for now.